78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. So, Jason Whitlock, wow. Jason Whitlock just made a serious warning, issued out a serious warning to Shannon Sharpe about his zestiness, according to Jason Whitlock. Now, Shannon Sharpe took some jabs at Jason Whitlock recently due to the success of Colorado. Deion Sanders' team, college team Colorado, has been very successful this year. Jason Whitlock has been one of the strongest haters of of Deion Sanders in Colorado. Has been Jason Whitlock, and Shannon Sharpe on his show with Ocho Cinco, Nightcap, took some shots at Jason Whitlock and said, "Look, yeah, where these guys at now? They quiet, blah blah blah." And Shannon Sharpe said, he kind of made it about himself. He said that like these guys are coming at him as well, talking about what he's wearing and this and that. Jason Whitlock responded by saying, "Well, look, Shannon Sharpe's talking about me. Now I was trying to figure out what I did to offend him because I've been praising him, according to Jason Whitlock. I've been praising Shannon lately. So what could he have been upset with that I said?" And then Jason Whitlock went on to show some video or audio of him playing some song where he was making fun of Shannon wearing that green, tight green suit with the orange purse. Remember that time? Getting out the car and everybody, it went viral. Everybody was saying Shannon looked zesty, like somebody auntie or whatever. All right, so Shannon took issue with that, according to Jason Whitlock, and Whitlock responded by saying, "Look, Shannon, you don't want to do this. It's too much dirt on you." And he also said that Shannon sold out and went to start going to games publicly, traveling publicly with this his Zesty stylist, a Zesty stylist. He was publicly traveling with this person because he was getting some type of incentive to travel with this Zesty stylist and to promote the Zest. And Jason Whitlock actually accused Shannon of being zesty. He said something to the effect of Shannon it was promoting the fact that he was fluid. He was fluid. They got all this new terminology now. I'm not trying to figure it out. I'm old school. Either you this way or you that way, as far as I'm concerned. But now they got different terminologies like fluid or something. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Fluid in my day used to be something else, but now this is fluid, whatever. You just flow like the water, So anyway, Jason Whitlock basically accused Shannon of being zesty. Right? And he said that Shannon's doing a great job with Club Shay Shay. He's proud of Shannon, but he thinks Shannon's zesty. I think this is very interesting because I've often defended Shannon when it comes to the zest because I've often said there's no evidence that he's zesty. But for whatever reason, the black community online especially is infatuated with zestiness. Who's zesty? Who's not zesty? What are they doing in their bedroom? Who likes it this way? Who likes, it's very creepy what the black community online is doing when it comes to the zest. Because these are the same people who will turn around and try to defend zestiness, but then badger people for being zesty. I don't understand where the black community actually stands when it comes to the zest. I really don't get it. It's a strong contradiction. However, Jason Whitlock, to call Shannon Sharpe zesty is hilarious to me because rumors have been out about Jason Whitlock for years. For years, when he was back in San Francisco, there was rumors that Jason Whitlock was zesty. And many people who are my age or older remember these rumors that Jason Whitlock was zesty is what people said. They said, Jason Whitlock, look, this is a guy who, where's his woman at? You know what I'm saying? Where's his kids at? You know what I mean? This guy who claimed to be such a player and out here getting all the action and ain't got nothing, ain't nothing shaking, ain't nothing moving. You know what I'm saying? And then he's overly religious, and we know what they say about people that's overly religious, always preaching morality. We already know how that turns out. Most of the time when you take a look at their laptop, you know what I mean? We know how that turns out. Jesse Lee Peterson. But anyway, it is what it is. I don't know what these dudes do in their private life. I really don't care, to be honest with you. This is just some internet mess, some mumbo jumbo. However, Shannon Sharpe did an excellent interview with Miss Pat on his Club Shay Shay show. I like Miss Pat's stories and stuff like that. She's been through a lot of traumatic stuff in her life. Miss Pat, she's a comedian, and she's been through a lot of traumatic stuff. And she did an excellent interview. And this is like the umpteenth person that has given a shout out to Cat Williams and said that Cat Williams has done some remarkable stuff. Cat Williams appears to be very giving with his bread. She said that her father had just passed away. She was on tour with Cat Williams, and Cat Williams overheard her on the phone. Cat Williams came back with some money for her to go bury her father and then come back on tour. She was very appreciative of that. And now I've heard these type of stories about Cat from a lot of different people. Celebrities and different people said Cat is very giving with his money. Okay? So shout out to Cat Williams. If all that's true and Cat Williams is that type of guy, that's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? Beautiful thing. Now, as for Shannon Sharpe and Jason Whitlock, the real thing that's going on here is ego. You got two black men who are in the same, what they call in this generation, space, right? In my day we called it lane, same lane, but now they call it space. Two men that's in the same space, quote unquote. And they're competing for attention, competing for subscribers, competing for money, right? Competing for attention. I think the whole thing is ridiculous. I don't care if Shannon Sharpe is Zesty. I really don't, because I have no interest in Shannon Sharpe beyond listening to him interview people, right? Or his opinion on sports. I don't care what he's doing in his bedroom. If the man starts bringing his bedroom to TV, I'm going to have a big problem with it. Same thing with Jason Whitlock, Cat Williams, or anybody else. I'm not getting up every morning, going to sleep at night, thinking about what these celebrities are doing in the privacy of their bedroom. See what I'm saying? How can I lay next to a beautiful black woman at night and be worried about what another man doing in his bedroom? You got to be some type of creep on another level to even be thinking like that. I don't care, bro. It's not on my mind. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, if Shannon is Zesty or not, it's not my concern. I don't believe he is, but if he is, who cares? Just keep it away from me. If Jason Whitlock is, which he, high probability, I don't care. Keep it away from me. Right? It doesn't matter. What's happening with these celebrities is, especially the black ones, they're all competing for the same audience, the same attention. Who's going to be Lord of the monkeys? You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening here. Who's going to have the influence? Who's going to be it's ridiculous. It's enough money on the YouTube streets and on social media for everybody to eat. If you're making $30,000 a month, why do you care if the next man is making $80,000? That's not your concern. Your concern should be, how do I maintain off of this $30,000? How do I adjust my lifestyle to make it off $30,000? Because you know that there are some people making $100, $200 off of YouTube every month. Some people ain't making nothing. So to cry about making $30,000, $40,000 when somebody else is making $80 and $100 is ridiculous, in my opinion. But y'all let me know what y'all think. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button. Share the video. I'm up out of here, though. Deuces.